Hi friends, my name is Zoranne and welcome back to another video. Today's video was not planned. It was not on the docket, but that's okay. We love being spontaneous because I got a giant box in the mail from Dragonsteel Books and I've been waiting on this package for quite a long time because a few months ago, last year sometime, I can't even remember, Brandon Sanderson launched his Kickstarter for the Words of Radiance Leatherbound edition to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Words of Radiance being published, and so every few years he comes out with leatherbound editions of his books, and you know your girl has got to complete her collection. And when Brandon Sanderson does a Kickstarter, he goes all out. So when I backed this Kickstarter, I not only got the leatherbound edition of Words of Radiance, but I also got some extra goodies in this bag that are related to the Stormlight Archive and Words of Radiance itself, and I can't quite remember everything I got in this box. My original plan was to do an unboxing for TikTok and Reels, but then I realized unboxings don't really do that well over there, and it was going to be a ridiculously long video. And I was like, wow, this would make a great YouTube video. More content for me hitting my quota of 2 videos per month on YouTube. I'm a genius, you know? So I thought today we could sit down, unbox this box together until we get down to the Words of Radiance Leatherbound edition, because I literally don't even know these other goodies that are in here. So that's that. We're just gonna get right to it. Okay, so this first box, not gonna lie, for the sake of authenticity, I kind of opened it already when I started to film an unboxing for Reels or TikTok, but then I was like, that's when I realized that this would make a better YouTube video, so this one is kind of opened already, but we're gonna pretend that we don't know what's in here because there's some good stuff in here. And I love little trinkets and doohickeys and things that I can decorate my shelf with because I don't know, who doesn't love stuff? So it comes with an enamel pin for Dragonsteel Prime. We love an enamel pin. I have a pin banner that I like to put all my enamel pins on. This is really nice, really hefty, nice material. The only thing I know that will come in this box besides the leatherbound edition of Words of Radiance is a hardback edition of Dragonsteel Prime, which, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I might be wrong, so I might have to retract my statement, but this is like the original edition of what The Way of Kings used to be before it was published, but it also might not be. So, but this Dragonsteel Prime, nevertheless, is unpublished work of Brandon Sanderson. It's a very early draft of something, and we're just gonna keep unboxing. I might have to correct my statement later. I also know in this box with the tier that I backed, you get a Secret Project 5 from Brandon. That is still in the works. It will be fulfilled at a later date. Hopefully it'll come this year. I don't know. I just read the emails for the Kickstarter updates and then I move on. Okay, next thing in the little box are these cutie little coasters that are all little, they're Cosmere related. I love a coaster. I love having something to set a little drinky on. Another cool thing about being able to do this on YouTube versus TikTok is that I get to take actually the time. Oh, these are fun! Oh, they're double-sided. Okay. These are fun. I like that I get to take the time and show you everything that's in this box then rather than feel like I'm rushed through to get through all of the items like I would on TikTok. Because like the thing about TikTok and Reels is that I feel like I have to fight to keep your attention. Whereas like if you click on YouTube, like you're intentionally choosing to watch my video. I don't know, it's just a thing. Okay, let me get closer. So we've got 5 different coasters. The first one is creme soda. Okay, it says creme soda, 1 sip will have you humming to praise. And then the back is just like kind of like an old school ad. It says discovering the refreshing taste of creme soda, creme de la creme, proudly bottled in Narak. It's gem heart healthy. Oh my God, is this Eshonai? This might be Eshonai. Oh my God, that is so cool. And then this is just like really tiny print. And actually I will read the back. It says it's gem heart healthy. 5 out of 5 of the 5 recommended creme soda for thirsty listeners of all ages. This all-natural beverage is infused with the essential vitamins and minerals your body needs for building a strong gem heart. Straight from the Rider of Storms himself. Whichever form you choose, give your spren a healthy home with creme soda. That's an ad if I've ever read one. Adorable. Okay, the next one... Okay, the next one is really cool. It's double-sided. It says, we've got 2 designs. It says, the precipice for the discerning light eyes who live on the edge. It says the same thing. So here's a close-up of this one. And here's a close-up of this one. Wow! cute. So these next two are really cute. This is for a fictional restaurant called the Ornery Chull, and its slogan is "A cut above the rest," and it says, "Pictured king crab, taste perfectly treasoned." Okay, and this one says, another ad for the Ornery Chull. It says, "Find your friends at the Ornery Chull, the war camp's prime station for assassination. Enjoy incisive conversation over killer entrees and Reggie sides." Okay. And then quench your thirst for vengeance with our coveted brew d'etat. And when you're here, your crime family. Obsessed. Oh my God. If there's something I love in bookish merch is when they could create like fictional businesses and restaurants. I don't know. I think that's so fun. Okay, and then the next one is also double-sided. This is for a drink called Stormform. I think it's supposed to be like an energy drink. It says powerful results, lightning fast. And the other one, on the other side, it says tired of feeling ordinary? Try Stormform. Incredible. Those are so freaking fun. Okay. Next one is a little coin. It just says design coin. Ooh, it spins. This is, I believe, the shape of pattern, which is Shallan's Spren. And then the other side is, I believe this is Veil, and it says literal monster. And it spins. Fun. I'll figure out what to do with this. Okay. And then the last thing in the little box is a deck of cards. I love cards. I don't play cards as much as I should, but like they're always good to have on hand whenever you have people over. And I love like decorative cards. Okay. Stormlight playing cards. Axes the Collector's deck of Radiant Spren. The box is very nice. Oh my God. Okay, so then okay, so like the face cards are different kinds of Spren. How fun. Okay, so here's the Joker. I believe this is Wendell, who is Lift's Spren. Ooh, another Joker. Don't know who that is. Maybe I have to read and find out. Okay, these look regular. There's some drawings on like the regular cards. I won't make you go through all of these. But these are cute. Okay, here's a Jack. Lovely. Ooh, the Queen. This is pattern. I love that. No idea who the King is. All right. Let's see if I can find anyone else. Okay, another Jack. Ooh, rainbows. Oh my God, Syl. She's like a red queen. I love. Another one. Okay, these are really fun. Ooh. These designs, killing it. Okay, actually, I'm here for this. This is my new favorite deck of cards. Last face card. Okay, so you get the idea. Oh, wait, actually, one more. Okay, I believe this is Dalinar. Dalinar, Daddy Dalinar, obsessed. Wait, actually, okay, one more. Yasna, my girl. Wow. Okay, I'm here for it. Love it. Okay, would anyone care for a game of 52 card pickup? The cards are gonna be out of order, but that's okay. That is the first box, obsessed. We are off to a good start and we haven't even opened a book yet. I'm impressed. On a real note, I feel like this is motivating me to continue on with my reread of the Stormlight Archive because at the end of 2024, I started a reread of the Stormlight Archive, obviously, and I got through, before the end of 2024, I got through my reread of The Way of Kings and Words of Radiance before the year ends because I wanted to prep for the release of Wind and Truth that came out in December. I didn't finish in time just because the books are so long, reading got carried away, reading slump, other obligations, yada, yada, yada. But I really want to come back to it, and this is giving me the motivation because I needed to reread because I originally read the Stormlight Archive 4 years ago when Rhythm of War was released. I don't know why my brain literally blanked for that. And so I haven't read the Stormlight Archive since, so I literally had to refamiliarize myself with pretty much everything. Like I remember the big events from the books, but not like the nitty gritty details that like I know become important later because If Brandon Sanderson loves something, he loves to do that Chekhov's gun thing where like a small item or minute detail becomes important later on in the story when you get to like the climax or the Sanderlanche. Or like he Chekhov's guns you. Chekhov's guns you all the time. Anyways, you have to pay attention when you read his books. But on to the next little box. Little Stormlight. This says Windrunner. Okay. Okay, so we've got a little plastic bag. Also, who's proud of me for wearing a different outfit in today's video? Because I've just been wearing that navy hoodie back and forth. Okay, we've got some Windrunner trinkets. Let's start with the big one first. This is, what is this? Literally, what is this? Oh my God. It's a pennant banner. Oh, wow. Okay, I've never had a pennant before. It's just nicely stitched. I can't even fit it all. So I think I like drape it over something. I've never owned a pennant before. What do I do with a pennant? But this is the symbol of the Windrunners. Okay, this is large. Like, this is really large. What do I do with this? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, okay. Was not expecting that. Okay. Then next one, it looks like we've got some Windrunner decals. What am I gonna do with all this stuff? Okay, it says Windrunner Radiant Order decals. Okay, so these are just some nice little stickers. So we've got the order symbol again, some smaller ones. We've got a little cartoonized sill, and then we've got this Windrunner. These will definitely go on my, like on a water bottle, or I have, I'm a server part-time at a restaurant, and I like to decorate like my server book with book-related stickers. Nobody ever asks about them, but I decorate my server book in hopes that someone does. So I think I'll decorate my little server book with this. Because I do get like sticker anxiety, especially when it comes to water bottles. I don't know. Oh, next item. We have another little design coin. I love this stuff because like if there's something Dragonsteel is going to do right, they're going to do merch correct. It's always really nice quality, really nicely made, always super thoughtful. And I just love it. Okay, this is an Honor Spren coin. Okay, we're gonna get up close. So we've got the knights. Okay, we've got the Windrunner symbol again. How do beauty influencers do this? Very nice. It says Windrunner, and on the back is, it's Syl. And it's like 3D, so it like comes out. So it's not embossed. What's the opposite of embossing? Exbossed? I don't know. It's like an impression of Syl. I really, really love that. It's beautiful. She's beautiful. I love her. Cool. Okay. Oh, and then the next one. We are so on theme. We've got another Sylphrena item. I feel like if I had a pet, I would name them Syl. I mean, I do have a pet. Her name's Tuna, but 001. This is 001 of Series 2. So the first year of Sanderson had a bunch of pins in them. So this is the start of Series 2. This is another Syl pin. Adorable. Okay. Cutie. Okay, and then the last item in this box is a Windrunner charm set. Okay, I guess you're going on my keys. Duh. Okay, because I paid for these. I gotta get use out of them. I don't want like all these items going into a box. Okay, so these are all like gold, and we've got a charm that says Windrunner. This was just like kind of like gives like a holographic look. It's just like a blue little charm. And then we've got the Windrunner symbol again. Simple. They've got gold class, so this would be really easy to put on your keys. I'm down with it. All right. And I've taken like the Knights Radiant Order quiz online. I don't know what website it is anymore. And I am in fact a Windrunner, so all of this is very fitting for me. That's everything in the Windrunner box. All right, and we still have 2 boxes to go. I think the next one might be a book. Okay, next book. This is book shaped. It says Dragonsteel, and it's got the Dragonsteel emblem on it. Let's do a little garden shear. Okay. Okay, it's a book. This is Dragonsteel Prime. Oh my God. Wow, wrapped in plastic. Okay, I don't keep my books in plastic. So, because I don't like it, and what if moisture gets in there and then we get mold, and then it's just bad for everyone. Okay. Okay, wow, this is nice. It's not a leather bound, but this is really, really nice quality. Okay, it says Dragonsteel Prime and that this is a Sanderson curiosity. And then you can read the back, and it says, once I hoped this would be the book that made me famous. Today it is but a curiosity. Fortunately, it is an interesting one. Wow. Okay, we are so back. If the lighting's different, it's because I had to go pick up my online grocery order and then my brother called. Not that it matters, but there's nothing we can't fix it with a little bit of editing. So where we left off, we had Dragonsteel Prime. Okay, so I'm gonna flip through this book. It's really well made. There's no pictures or any like 2-color printing in here, but I was reading the introduction, and this is a draft from 1999. And it has pieces and parts of the Cosmere and pieces and parts of the Shattered Plains. So there's elements from this book that have made its way into the modern Cosmere, but it's not any story that we have currently read from the published works of Brandon Sanderson. This is just like what he hoped and imagined and dreamed that would become his big fantasy book for the ages when he became a published author. And he said that he'll eventually write like the full Dragonsteel story, but this is the first draft of that. And he said once you read it, when you read Dragonsteel, you'll be able to see pieces of the modern Cosmere that are in his books today throughout the Stormlight Archive or other books that take place in that universe, which I think is really, really cool. Okay, which means we are on to the final box. I believe when I backed the Words of Radiance, I got the signed edition. I don't think I got signed and numbered. All of my leather, as of right now, all of my leather bounds are signed, except for Mistborn, which I'm okay with. This is a big box. Inside another box. Okay, this is what we've been waiting for. My hands are clean, I just washed them. Okay, this is gonna take me a second. Oh my God, my ring got twisted. There they are. Holy crap. Again, wrapped in plastic. Be very careful. Okay, so the Stormlight Archive leatherbounds come in 2 volumes, otherwise, because the books are just simply too big to print. We've got a slipcase. Okay, we've got that. It's a nice slipcase. Oh my God! These books are both wrapped in plastic. Okay, this is Volume 2, Volume 1. Okay. Oh my God. This is a beautiful book. I love the red details. Okay. Plastic. Okay, let me get Volume 2. Shoo. Oh, wow. Holy cow. There they are. Words of Radiance, Volumes 1 and 2, leather-bound editions. Gold gilded edges. Okay. Here is the cover of Volume 1. Here's the spine. And here's the back. The ancient oaths have at last been spoken. Wow. First crack is the end paper. Ooh. This is the cover for Words of Radiance, the American cover. Okay, that's the front end paper. Okay, and then the back end paper is the end paper of the main Words of Radiance, which is Shallan drawing on the Shattered Plains. Okay. Then as always, of course I'll show you what's inside. Okay, so then as always, we've got some artwork. Wow. Beautiful. full color map of Roshar. My arm is starting to hurt. This is heavy. Full color artwork. That's a beautiful depiction of Shallan. Here is the UK cover, Words of Radiance, signed. Pages feel so nice. Another map of Roshar, but in red. For the Way of Kings Leatherbound, the secondary color was blue, so for Words of Radiance, it's clearly red, which I think is awesome. So everything is complemented in red, which I think is really nice. And usually there's art. Stop. I think this is the Santhid, right? Oh my god. This is full color. This is the Santhid chapter. This is Shallan meeting the Santhid. Holy crap. That is gorgeous. See if I can find anything else in here. And so like Shallan's sketches are also done in black, white, and red. I think that's just so cool. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, spoilers, but this is the boots scene. Oh my god, where Shallan yells at Kaladin to give her his boots. Oh wow. Iconic. This is also really nice just to see everyone like depicted in like fan art, because like I don't visualize when I read. Here's another one that's Kaladin and Syl from training. Oh god. That's so cool. Okay, and this is just volume 1. Wow. Okay, so here is volume 2. Same cover as volume 1. Spine. And the back says, "The Knights Radiant must stand again." Okay. Ooh, another crack. Oh, you're gonna like this one. Okay. And so then this end paper. Ooh. So this, oh, this is really cool. I believe this is when they go to find, this is them in leaving the war camps. So this is Dalinar on his Rashadium. This is Navani. These are some Bridge 4 crew. Here's Shallan on her horse. So this is, and then here's Adolin on his horse. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna show you this better. Holy crap, that's gorgeous. Okay, back end paper. Oh, it's Wit. This is Wit playing his lute, or his flute. This is Wit playing his flute on the Shattered Plains. How cool. Okay, so then let's see. Okay, so then we've got more art. This is Bridge 4. Okay, so here we got Bridge 4 in their Bridge Crew uniforms, and then this is here when they're part of Dalinar's guard. Wow. And I really like how a lot of this art is Shallan focused, because this is Shallan's book with like the flashback chapters. Okay, I believe this is Taravangian. This is spoilery, but this is Shallan and Kaladin when they are caught in the High Storm. Oh, this one's really spoilery. Here's Kaladin again. Here is Adolin, and I'll let you think about that because that one's like one of the biggest spoilers. Ooh, who is this? I don't know. But and then here's the title page for volume 2. It's not signed. Let's see what other art we can get. So then this continues on since the book is split into 2 volumes, this book starts on part 3. So this is the second half of the book, obviously, if you couldn't tell. Another Shallan and Adolin. Ooh, this is a cool one. Here's another cool one. This one's cool. This is when Kaladin and Shallan are in the chasms together. This is some really great art. Ooh, a spooky. Ooh, this is when Kaladin summons like a Syl blade for the first time. Oh! And this is super major spoilers here, but this is the battle towards the end of the book when Kaladin and Szeth fight in the sky. Holy crap, I love that. I love that, wow. I wish I could draw. Wow. That is well worth my money. I'll tell you that for free. Holy crap. Holy crap. Well, I think you could say I got my money's worth. I think I paid a few $100s to back this Kickstarter, and I'm still waiting on Secret Project 5 to arrive. I'm getting Kickstarter updates for like when those things will be printed. I know they sent these out in batches, but this is a lot. So I got my Words of Radiance Leatherbound, I got Dragonsteel Prime, I got some coasters, I got some charms, a deck of cards, a few pins, some coins, a banner that I don't know what to do with. This is insane. This was so fun to unbox in long form content. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what Secret Project 5 is about. There really hasn't been much information about it released. I don't know who's it about. I don't know if it takes place in the Cosmere. I like to be surprised when I order things from Brandon Sanderson's Kickstarter because they're just, I don't know, it's so fun to see like what him and his team come up with. But I'm so happy to have the Words of Radiance Leatherbound in my collection. It's gonna go on this shelf. I'm gonna have to make some room for it. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, the artwork is stunning, the craftsmanship, the quality is just, you can't be beat. These are worth every penny in my opinion. I know they're pretty costly and you gotta save up for them, but when they're on sale, you gotta get them. So I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing. And if you'd like to be notified for when I post new videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you want to support me and what I do as a creator on all of the platforms, consider following me on Bindery, either by way of being a free follower and getting access to my newsletter, or consider becoming a paid subscriber so you can get access to exclusive content from me and all the publishing updates from the Fantasy and Friends imprint. It's a lot of fun over there, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends!